I want people to think that the girls aren't really wearing makeup. I want them to look, you know, very clean, very simple. I'm making the eyebrows a little bit stronger, but only in the way their natural eyebrow would be strong. Not like drawing anything on too hardcore. Clean skin, a little bit shiny around the eyes, a bit of mascara. Just leave them alone. I mean, they walk in pretty. You don't want to that up.
He really liked the idea of a centre parting, tucked behind the ears, off the shoulders. Very, very easy, but very confident woman. We're making a nice texture, quite subtle though, like a soft wave. And then basically, it was like the idea that she almost maybe walked outside, or she'd just put a jacket on and kind of threw her hair out. So we're kind of breaking it a little bit, so it's not so groomed and so uptight in a way. There's more of an ease to her and a confidence.
Every collection is an evolution of the last collection. I think this collection became much more about structure and fluidity, and very languid pieces mixed with very structured pieces, and that juxtaposition, which was something that we started working on in the fall collection, but now it became lighter, became brighter, many more colors, very textural. There are mixed, very interesting embroideries, whether they're glass, beads, or wood paillettes, and collaging that with great color. We started to mix different kinds of colors last season and do something more tonal and take that a step further with different kinds of reds and fuchsias and pinks, and really combining them all in one outfit or one dress. But it was fun. It was fun to play with color.
I just went back there and I told him that it was my favorite Narciso Rodriguez collection of all time. Beautiful tailoring, the beading was exquisite but subtle, gorgeous slip dresses, very sexy but not, you know, vulgar. He's never vulgar. It just all came together, and I pressed him for details about why everything came together as beautifully as they did, and he just said it's a good time in his life and that he loves his work. And sometimes in fashion, like, you just get one of those moments where you can't even explain it, but it's just the kind of clothes that you want to wear, and it just makes you so excited and happy.
I think there's always a subtle femininity to the way that Narciso really approaches his clothes. It's very architectural, it's always very sharp and smart and laser cut. It isn't about a lot of bells and whistles, but it really is about the precision by which he sort of attacks his dresses. I mean, when you look at it, it's very thoughtful, but in a very effortless way.
Well, of course, it's very clean and minimal, and it often has a quite androgynous quality while at the same time being quite sexy. You know, he's a great tailor, obviously, and at the same time, he can make a really sort of nothing little dress look amazing. Maybe like a studied effortlessness, if that's possible.
They're very easy to wear. You don't have to do much styling either. They're very well created clothes. It's very just easy to put it on, and there you go. With heels and a clutch bag, and it's a great look. They feel extremely light and soft. It feels like as if you were naked.
For me, Narciso defines the modern woman's look. I mean, it's always incredibly well tailored, very chic, very sleek, sexy and extremely feminine, but there's an edge there. I mean, it's sort of an urban look, and it's one of my favorite collections. The clothes are incredibly body conscious. He's an amazing tailor. I mean, he really makes clothes that transform women into goddesses, and he also has an incredible sense of color. Even if we're just talking about, you know, neutrals, like if it's beige, if Narciso does, it's the most perfect beige. But lately we've really been seeing an exciting color palette from him as well.
He really spreads across colors and uses the whole palette. Always the vibrance in his work. In the clothes, always so like eye-catching, you know, not just your average show.
I thought Narciso had found some sort of new energy. It was a new space. He'd had his hair cut. The collection was absolutely beautiful. It was vintage Narciso in a way. I felt like he'd returned to the thing he does best. It was absolutely beautiful. The oranges, the pinks, they were vibrant, they were beautiful, very feminine. I sort of wanted to order everything. And I felt that everybody in the room felt that. There was a tremendous collective energy.
I thought his show was a tour de force. Really one of my favorites this week. His mix of colors was superior. Burnt orange with shocking pink and wonderful seaming details. These are Narciso's signatures, and they just came to fruition this time around. A superb show, like nothing he's done in a really long time.
I love women. I love to dress them. I love to find new ways to dress them, to do what I do. I mean, the women that I work with inspire me. I get to create for them. I get to do interesting new things and cut in a new way. But, you know, it's all about their bodies and making them feel good and look good.